All right, so good morning. It is weigh-in Wednesday, week number 2 of the Transformation Challenge of the summer sprint. And I'll be honest, I feel amazing. I've done much better than I've ever done in the past. We're sticking with our nutrition. My entire team is doing pretty amazing, but I guess in this instance, I'm going to mostly talk about me, as selfish as that sounds. I've stuck to the game plan. The wife and I have created a plan that we want to stick to and follow. We've got relatively strict guidelines that we're following. We've got parameters within each meal that we can stick to. And, the purpose behind that is to give us the freedom to have different meals, not just chicken, rice, and broccoli every day, but to still stick within our macronutrient parameters. What's been most significant with this plan is the fact that I've been able to maintain my high carb intake and my high protein without getting burned out and getting bored with it, which has obviously prevented us from having the cheat meals, or not even cheat meals, but just screw up meals, just the things that really set us off the path, off the goal. What's real funny is I assumed that I carried enough mass. I'm a pretty for my height, I'm a pretty solid fella, and the original plan was just to cut up, drop about 20 pounds, a little bit of body fat, and probably in the challenge around 180 pounds, 185 pounds, but just slimmed up and still muscular because I think I carry enough muscle. But it's just funny that when we actually put the plan in play and we're sticking to our nutrition, I've actually been able to maintain more of the weight that I expected. I really thought I'd be dropping with all my extra work I'm putting in. I weighed in yesterday, and of course, water retention, and I drink a lot of water, so there's quite a bit of water weight with that. But I've been weighing in, 195, 197, and slowly, just maybe a pound or two dropping every day, every couple days. And I really thought with me adding these sprints in every weekend that I'd be dropping quite a bit more. But what's nice about it is I am not really dropping as much as I expected. I'm almost hoping that at the end of this 8 weeks, I can stick around 190, 195 pounds. In the perfect world, I'd stick around 200 pounds, but continue to drop my body fat. My body fat is dropping significantly and quickly. What's nice about that is I don't take any fat burners. I don't take any junk to help with that, mainly because I'm extremely sensitive to caffeine. I don't like feeling like I'm on drugs. And I mean, coffee's enough for me. I take too much coffee and I'm pretty wonky. So it's just been enjoyable that, it's easy to preach it all day. It's not always as easy to practice it. So anyway, week number 2, we're weigh-in Wednesday. We're only halfway through the week and we've stuck to the game plan completely. 100% compliance with our own plan, which is difficult because sometimes I get a little wonky and decide to make these plans that seem amazing because they will be amazing, but they're not sustainable. So it's been great that we've been able to sustain it, stick to it. It's only week 2, got a long way to go, but I would imagine as long as we continue having progress, continue seeing such great changes, that it should be much, much easier to stick to the plan. It makes it a little bit easier the fact that we're following 75 hard right now, so we can't cheat, can't fail. I think what gets most difficult about that is trying to get my outdoor workout in daily because I'd rather spend a second workout in the gym. But, we also have a commitment that we made and we refuse to back off of that just for a challenge and just to try to win something. So as cool as $50,000 is, it's not worth floundering on our commitment to complete 75 hard again. Anyways, guys, I'm feeling great. This is a wonderful week number 2. So far, it's been a great challenge. All of our Transformers have really done well. Most of them have been relatively high, 100%, 80% compliance. Of course, we have a few who are just hard to get a hold of. They, for the most part, have probably already fallen off, but I keep bugging them, keep getting onto them, and I guess they haven't fallen off completely. They're just not as in tune as we'd like them to be. Wonderful, wonderful check-in for myself. I'm excited for it. Can't wait to have weigh-in Wednesday with the rest of the team today. And I'm just looking forward to what's coming next week. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks. Have a good one.